Hey everyone, welcome to High School Dropouts Advice. If you need subtitles, click on the subtitle button right here. We have a request from one of our viewers and subscriber, Eric and Sen Yu. Want to know about what I think about the Coinbase IPO. So I made these videos for you guys. I think it's an interesting topic and many people would like to collect more opinions to see if they should invest in Coinbase when its stocks come out on the 14th of April. To every subscriber and viewer, if you like to see my opinion on a stock or real estate related topic, feel free to request it from me. Recently, some of your guys' comments got deleted from YouTube. I think there's a filter that sorts the comments. I also get more and more comments, so it's quite difficult for me to keep track. This is why I have made a Discord channel where you guys can get in touch with me directly. I will link the ID down below in the description. So, what is Coinbase, which will trade under COIN? So, Coinbase is an exchange platform where you can buy and trade cryptocurrency. The platform was founded in 2012 and is the second largest exchange in the world and is the first which will be listed on a stock exchange. Have a quick look at the company's culture. 74% of the employees would recommend a friend to work for Coinbase, and 80% approve the CEO, Brian Armstrong. For us, investors are good to see an approval rate between 80 to 90%. Everything above 90% is not so good for us investors. If employees love their boss, then the boss is too nice, which is in most cases bad for the company and us investors. The business model for Coinbase is very simple. For each trade, they charge a fee, and when you want to transfer the money out of your account, they can take fees as well. So it's a straightforward business model. Let's get straight into the numbers, because I think most of you don't need more introduction to Coinbase. In 2020, we had 1.14 billion in revenue and a net income of 322 million. We have the numbers for the first quarter in 2021 as well, and we all know that Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency market have increased significantly in 2021. The total revenue estimate will be around 1.8 billion and the net income will be between 730 to 800 million. I believe we will see revenue of approximately 2.2 billion with a net profit of about 1 billion. The reason is we are in the middle of the bull run and I think we will see double the market cap of the cryptocurrencies. Anyways, let us first collect all the numbers before we form our opinion based on our data. The current evaluation for Coinbase is at 68 billion, a decrease from its 100 billion. Let me break down my thought progress to explain to you my idea of how we can evaluate Coinbase. Evaluating a cryptocurrency exchange is very difficult because this is the first of its kind and there are no comparables. Cryptocurrencies prices are fluctuating in big ranges, making it even more difficult. One fact we know at this point is that Coinbase is profitable. It made 322 million last year. We know from history that a 70% price drop in the crypto market is common. Every bull run will see a correction of 70 to 75% of its all-time high. Let us assume that our bull run ends right here and we get a 70% drop. Let's take Bitcoin as the example. 60,000 minus 70% will be 18,000. So we will trade around 18,000 if we get hit by the bear. Now, I want you to remember 18,000. We started in January 2020 with around 7,500 per Bitcoin, and it went up to 28,000 in December. So we have an average Bitcoin price for the year 2020 of roughly 17,750. The math would be 7,500 plus 28,000 is 35,500 divided by 2. We can agree that Coinbase will make around 320 million in profit from this little assumption, even if we see a bear market in 2021. I know it's not likely, but this is the worst case scenario. What I want to show with this assumption that it's not likely that we will see earnings like in 2018 and 2019, because the cryptocurrency market has increased into a size that even a 70% drop will be bigger than 2018 and 2019 size. Now let us try to compare it with Binance and draw a clearer conclusion for the profit projections so that we can evaluate the company in a better way. Binance is the biggest crypto exchange platform. We see insane gains in the Binance coin, which had become the third most valuable coin. It was trading around $40 in January and is now at over $603 per coin. But I'm not here to promote the Binance coin. I want you to pay attention to the market cap Binance has, 92 billion. The coins of Binance are used for paying the fees for the Binance trading network. So Binance can use its coin to pay itself out in US dollar. Let me show you quickly how the fees compare. You see that the Coinbase fees are a lot higher than the Binance fee. So it might be easier for Coinbase to generate a profit if they have the same volume, but they don't have the same volume. Let me show you the difference in trading volume they have. You see that the trading volume of Binance is at 40 billion within 24 hours and Coinbase is at 2 billion. You also see that Binance is by far the most popular exchange. We see that Binance is offering more than 500 coins, while Coinbase is only offering 44. Overall, I can sum it up that Binance is more user-friendly for serious traders and Coinbase is very user-friendly for retail traders or investors. I told you a little earlier that Binance is burning its own coin to get the US dollar value. So they had spent 9 quarters to collect a profit of 1 billion. This was including Q4 2017 to Q4 in 2019. Now I want you to look at this. Binance expect to make about 1 billion in profit in 2020. So this is close to 100% increase in their profit. You can see that it doesn't take long for this company to double its profit when cryptocurrency prices are going up. The same applies to Coinbase, of course. Now let us recap the information we have collected and form an opinion on the evaluation of Coinbase. We know that Binance made around 1 billion in 2020 and its coin is trading at a 92 billion market cap. So this is roughly 92 times the price to earning ratio. By the way, Binance is not going public in the stock exchange because the stock price will compete with the Binance coin. The Binance coin reflects the company's value because the company can use that coin to trade to US dollar. We have to give Binance credit for being a well thought out exchange. In the future, there is no need for Binance to trade their coin into obsolete fiat money, but it can be traded to other currencies to be used in their network. It will also be more convenient for their users. If you are a Binance coin holder, you are investing in Binance, and you can trade the coin for Bitcoin or Ethereum anytime. As a Coinbase investor, you have to sell your stock, get the cash and buy Bitcoin and Co. So this is an extra step. I'm sorry, this was a little off topic. So 92 billion market cap with the 1 billion profit generated in 2020 is a current PE ratio of 92 times. If we copy this approach 1-to-1 to Coinbase, we will have the following: 322 million multiplied by 92 times, and we get 29.6 billion, which is a lot less than the 68 billion evaluation. Let me tell you that we cannot take a 1-to-1 approach because you remember the fee structures. Coinbase is around 20 times smaller than Binance, but is roughly only 3 times smaller in profit. Let us translate this into a factor. 20 divided by 3, and we will have a factor of 6.66. This is the factor Binance has to make in revenue to generate the same amount of profit as Coinbase. This factor is worth a lot. It simply means that Coinbase can become as profitable as Binance when the crypto market is increasing by 6.66 times. This is despite Coinbase being 20 times smaller in volume. How realistic is that the cryptocurrency market gets 6.66 times bigger? I think this is only a matter of time. Bitcoin multiplied by 6.66 times is 400,000. We won't see this number in this bull run, but seeing a Bitcoin trading for 400,000 is realistic within 5 years during the next bull run. This would also mean that Coinbase can become the most profitable cryptocurrency exchange within 5 years. This is what costs us a premium at the moment, but this is not all. You remember that Binance has a PE ratio of 92 times at the moment. If we take the projection of Coinbase and multiply their estimate of this year's profit of 730 million to 800 million with 92 times, we will get a range of 67.1 billion to 73.6 billion, which aligns with the evaluation of 68 billion at the moment. We can argue if the Binance coin went up because of the Coinbase evaluation. This would be like a question if the egg was first or the chicken. This is a little dilemma because if Coinbase would be overvalued and people are investing in Binance because Binance seems to be a good deal, then Coinbase is pushing Binance fair evaluation to an overvalued company. Of course, you will get this evaluation which looks fair, but this would be based on 2 overvalued companies. From this thought, we can agree that Coinbase is fairly evaluated in relation to Binance. We are paying a slight premium for the ability for Coinbase to generate more profit with less revenue. But both companies might be overvalued here. Let me show you the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, which made 1.48 billion last year. The Hong Kong Stock Exchange is valued at 76 billion, which is a PE ratio of 51 times. But we can agree that it's way easier for the cryptocurrency market to double than it's for the stock exchange. We have 37 trillion fiat money in circulation in the world, and we have 1.2 quadrillion in value in the world. The transfer from fiat money into cryptocurrency space and the value of the world stored in the form of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin or other blockchain technology has just begun. We just have 2.08 trillion as of right now. So the transfer in the cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is bigger than we can imagine at the moment. So if you see it in the big picture, Binance and Coinbase are dirt cheap when you understand that they are the middleman of the transferring the fiat money and the assets into cryptocurrency and blockchain. In the short term, they seem overvalued when comparing it with traditional stocks and our traditional way of evaluating companies. In the long term, we are holding multi-trillion companies when you believe that the world will become digitalized. Even companies like Apple, Google and Amazon have to get through that process, and Coinbase and Binance are the portal keepers. Tesla already made the first step, but the 1.5 billion will be ridiculously small in the future. So in short, I can sum it up in this way. You will see Coinbase profit going up and down based on the size of the cryptocurrency market. If we had the bear hit us and lose 70% now, we would be at around 30 billion market cap for Coinbase. If we can keep the current size of the crypto market, the evaluation is fair. If you buy it for the eternity, then this buy is priceless. The question depends on each of you. If you hold it for the short term, you can see 50 to 60% drop when the crypto market corrects. If you hold for the long term, it's an easy buy. Buying Coinbase will be a little similar to purchasing a cryptocurrency index because the business model and the pricing structure give us nearly 1-to-1 between the evaluation of Coinbase and the cryptocurrency market. So there's not a significant leverage like the Bitcoin mining companies. I did explain that leverage issue in one of my marathon digital videos, which I link up here and in the description below. So all in all, there can be a short-term volatility based on the nature of the cryptocurrency, but the company is fair evaluated. For all long-term investors who want to have a safe index-like investment in cryptocurrency, Coinbase is an option. I will invest it over time and hope for some tips to strengthen my position during the year. Anyways, for legal reasons, let me tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Please remember, do your own due diligence and hire a financial advisor if necessary. Please like, share and subscribe to my video when you don't want to miss out any stock information and investment opportunity. Thank you so much and see you hopefully in the next video. Thank you. Bye.